Greetings and salutations. Hey, it's Sunday the 24th, I think. And let me see. Got logbook here. Yeah, it's the 24th. We're out to the range again today, this morning, and got my range bag. You can get one too by joining the NRA. I've got a few hundred rounds of 9. I'm not going to do that many, but the real reason I'm here today is to put more through this, my air belt. You know, it's got the carry handle front sight combo on her. And one other upgrade I did was the charging handle extension off eBay from China. It's a budget build. So I got 70 rounds to run through that. Went to the gun show yesterday. Crossroads of the West gun show. There's 3 promoters in the area that do gun shows, and that's the one that we haven't gone to yet. And yeah, it was pretty good. You know, a lot of people said it sucked, but it wasn't that bad. There's another one next weekend, but I don't know if we're gonna go to that one. Left the house and forgot to grab my TP9. That's pretty stupid of me. But anyway, let's throw some lead. That beer bottle right there. What beer bottle? Well, that sucked. While we're at the gun show, picked a couple of these steel magazines. I think they were $10 a piece, and I don't know if you heard it, it fell out. So might need to do a little tweaking. There was a seller down there at the gun show that was selling used surplus mags for $7 each, and I almost pulled the trigger on them, and I didn't. And then the gun show was at the Cashman Center, which is over in North Las Vegas, and it was literally right around the block from a local surplus outlet. It was called Hans World of Surplus. Apparently it's really famous, but they have a lot of military surplus, and they're selling those same magazines for $25 a pop. So I probably should have picked up a handful of them, run down there and sold them to him for $12 a piece, but I didn't. Of course, they probably do the same thing. But, see if this one works any better. Gear's back on, but no pew. More fun than you should be able to have. Well, I wish I could bring you more, but I'm out of ammo. But you can see, it's a nice little shooter. So, yeah, Bear Creek Arsenal, upper kit comes with everything. You need to build an AR minus the strip lower receiver. It has all the trigger parts, all the small springs and everything to put this thing together, all the detents. And all you need to supply is a stripped lower receiver, and in this case I used an 80% from Vision Armory, and I milled out the trigger control pocket. And the only other addition to the gun so far is the detachable handle with the integral sight and the charging handle extension. Probably both made in China. Just makes charging the gun without taking your hand off the trigger that much easier. You don't have to reach around like that and pull straight back. Yep. Fun. Got them. So we'll let that cool down so it doesn't melt the carpet in the trunk. Oh. John. T-shirt, courtesy of John Stewart, Real Pro Auto Service. I'll give you a plug, John. If you need a mechanic in the greater Grand Rapids area, look up Real Pro Auto. 2 locations in Grand Rapids, and he owns another garage in Lowell. Lowell? No, Saranac. So. There you go, John. You can send a check anytime you want to. Okay. He gave me the shirt. Him and his wife, Chris. Some of you get it on the way home tonight. Don't be a Richard. Don't forget to tip your waitresses and bartenders, and I'll be here all week. Go ahead.
Well, that was easy. I was expecting more resistance.
Shoulder the weapon.
It's on safety.
Push your bolt release. Okay.
I didn't.
Ready to go. Yeah, push this down. That's safe. That's fire.
Well, I'm gonna fire it. It's on. Ready?
Dress the weapon. There you go.
Oh, that's sweet.
Nothing, is it?
You have to charge it every time, right?
Huh?
Charge it every time?
No. It's a semi-automatic rifle.
Oh, okay.
It will fire as fast as you pull the trigger.
Where am I hitting? Oh, okay.
You're hitting just
Bottom
low
left.
into just to the left of the target. You see the 3 holes?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Flinch!
It stopped.
Huh?
I'm jammed.
No, it had a...
No. Is it gonna fall out?
No, the bullet was forward just a little bit, and it caught the edge of the feed ramp. If you turn the weapon and you see that this is open still, look down in here and you'll be able to see if there's a hang up. And a lot of times if you just wrap on it, it'll go. This is cheap Russian ammo, so. see how if you put your weight over the ball of your feet, kind of over the, and if you lean it into the gun, when the gun recoils, you're not knocking yourself off center.
Right, I did that
You
one
know,
time. You see that?
If you're standing back on your heels a little bit, it doesn't take much pressure to get you off center.
No, it's right. That's
Another
what I
thing you
did
want
that
to
one
try
time.
too is maybe standing a little with 1 foot forward, so you're more triangulated, but keep your upper body square to the target.
Like that?
If you're right-handed, doesn't that feel awkward?
It
Switch
does.
your feet. Put your left foot forward.
Ah. But still keep your body square.
Now keep your hips. Keep your hips in square to your stance, and keep your upper body square to the target.
Oh, that's
So
way too uncomfortable.
You know what I mean?
It's way too uncomfortable. I liked it like this.
Okay.